Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Rod Arriagada coming to you live from the Hangar Billiards and Sports Lounge. We're here at 121 Scurfield Blvd, and we're here for the Sunday Open 8-Ball Tournament. This is an A-side semifinal matchup between Gilles Chartier and Dan Anderson. And Dan is currently up by 2. It's 2-0 for him. Gilles at the table right now. He needs to win 5 to win the match. Bring up their Fargo rates here. 519 for Dan Anderson, a 552 for Gilles. Very nice shot. Trying to make some quick work out of this match, it looks like, so far. Oh, man, the 7-ball's going to save him from scratching. Didn't get the brick out he wanted, but at least he's got a shot. Plays the combo and wires it. Wow. Oh, he's shooting good today. 3-0. He's on the hill. I might have to go look for another match here. Oh, Kyle and Dave Blacklaw's the other semifinal, but they're playing right now. I think... I think I'm going to be able to maybe zoom in over there. Mike Fatore and Chris are playing too. I don't see them playing. I'm going to have to go find out about that match too. Get a nice cut on that one. Take a look at Dan's combo from the last match, or the last game. Luckily, he's done tough on the situation, but he had an easy combo. It's all about position on the 14 ball in this rack. He's going to end up tough on it. No options for the 14 or the 13. Best thing you can maybe do is a kick shot on the 13 ball. The jump shot or the shot on the 14 won't get him anywhere, but he could use that to block a ball somewhere and create a problem. That might buy him another opportunity. You can see here from this angle, he's too close to the 8 ball for the jump. You guys finish your match? Who won? Yeah. So, yeah, you're just waiting for the winner of this match now, Dave. And Kyle, you're waiting for the winner of Eric and Chuck. I think they're playing already, right? I wonder what happened with Mike Latour and Curtis. I don't see them playing. They finished, right?
I don't know if they finished.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta go find out about this match. Yeah, I figure. All right, so it was 4-0 the final score. Oh man, I'm just walking around chasing everyone. So we're gonna have the A-side final now. We'll make it official here. And then we'll reset the score here. This time it's gonna be Dan Anderson against Dave Blacklaw. And this will be an A-side final now. All right, and we'll get their Fargo rates set up here too. We're just waiting for Dan to have a quick smoke. What is Dave's Fargo rate? $528. All right, so the Fargo rates are up. Scoreboard has been reset. The race is a 5-4 race, and it is an A-side final. Once these guys get going, it'll be an A-side final anyway. You know, I'm curious to see if I can. No, I can almost do it, but not quite. I'm gonna have to do it this way, off camera, I guess. But I'm gonna see about maybe getting into table number 6 also, so that way if anything happens here on this table, we don't have a match, we can go to the other table also. I'll set that up right now. All right, I gotta change this angle just so you guys don't have to watch all the camera work in the background. No, it wouldn't look good. I try to set it up, but it just won't look good. So we're gonna be stuck on the one table only today. Once this match is done, then we'll probably end up having to stop the stream because the other matches are far away from here. And I'm still waiting for these guys to come in, but they're coming in right now. I see Dan coming up here, and I see Dave coming up right behind them. Both of them smokers, so they're gonna get going right now. Excuse me. Whew. Bless my soul. Big sneeze. All right, so it looks like Dave is going to be breaking first. He's a 528, playing against a 519 and Dan Anderson, who just won a match against Gilles with a score of 4-0. All right, here we go. Rack number 1 of the A-side final. I kind of like the setup here, but this table setup takes away another table, so I'm not going to do that again. And the reason I did it this way today is because I was hoping to get the camera to the side so I can catch the other tables on the right, but I won't be able to catch them. So it was a effort of passion that got me nowhere. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Do, 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 do. No real problems here except for the 4 ball, and he doesn't quite have the shot on it yet, but he can get set up from the 7 ball with an angle on the 5 to get back over for the 4. I think it's kind of like a 2-in-1. He's got to get shaped for the 6 ball, and then from the 6 ball, gets it up for the 4 ball. All right, so he'll be able to play some spin on this one. I don't think it'll be enough for him to get the position on the 4, but it will help him get up for the 6. Well, he bumped over the 4 a little bit, but that didn't help him. If anything, that made it a little bit more difficult to get out now. There's still an option, though. He can draw back off the 6 to run into that 9 ball. That will give him a shot to the corner or to the side on the 4. And that's the other option, too, I guess. Bumping over the 4 ball and just get it open for it to go past the 9 in the corner. Nice little shot by Dave Blacklaw. Now all he's got to do is make a fine cut and try to get a lucky bounce on this 8 ball, although I do believe that an 8 ball goes to the corner past the 9, no problem. So all he technically has to do is just get a cross back for that 8 ball. On a valley table, that wouldn't be much of a problem, but on a diamond table, that becomes a problem. So the only way to correct it is by increasing the speed and adding an extra rail to it. He decided to run into the 8 ball, and it didn't work out because he missed the 4 ball, but it worked out because he didn't really leave a lot of opportunity here for Dan Anderson. Go Team Kenora, says Harold. Well, he won that last match, so he's kind of going on the roll. If he can win this one here, he'll be guaranteed no less than second today. Spanner Austin, how you doing? So the sound is terrible here in Ireland. Oh yeah? What's wrong with the sound? I gotta listen to it. What's wrong with the sound? Is it too staticky or too loud? Hang on. Is that better? Sound is perfect now? Okay. How's everyone doing on YouTube? Welcome to the stream, guys. Oh, it's a fairly decent shot to take on. What makes it hard, though, is that it's against the rail, so there's a little bit of deflection on this shot, and if he doesn't compensate for the deflection, he'll overcut this. He'll hit that perfect, though. Shot to the side is easy. That's the way he's going to want to go. Almost overcut it. He's going to scratch the cue ball. Oh, no. Unfortunate turnover on points on that one. It'll be Dave Blacklaw that wins that first game after all. So now they're in a straight race to 4. Moving into rack number 2 now. What's up, Norm? How you doing? Wisniewski, welcome to the stream. Rashid Mimon, welcome to the stream. El Capitan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. It's 16 degrees Celsius here in Winnipeg today. It's sunny out. It feels like a summer afternoon. But the last few days have been really cold, so we've been feeling like winter's coming. So this is kind of a nice treat for Manitobans today. Well, this table's got a lot of challenge to it. It's not going to be easy to work it out, but the solids look really good. And the only kind of a problem you have is the 5 ball, but it's not really a problem because it actually goes to the side pocket. Looks like he missed the shot. That's going to give Dave a chance here. I don't know if he's got the shot on the 2 ball. If he does, that's the way he's going to want to go, but if not... Nah, it doesn't look like he's got the shot on the 2. And it doesn't look like he's got the shot on the 3, so the only option he would have would be the 7 ball. Or the 6 ball. Okay, look, it looks like he's aiming to the 3, so he must have the 3. Oh yeah, he was good with the 3. So that's opened up everything now here for him. Making that ball gives him all the options with the solids. The only thing he's got to worry about is that 5 ball. He can maybe address it here, playing position off the 7 perfectly for the 5 to the side. It's a bit of a gamble, though, because if you don't play the right angle, you're going to have a tough time getting out from there. But, I don't know, it's not a bad option. Looks like he was trying to maybe grace that 8 ball, and he just came short of it. But if he would have taken that 8 ball out of the way, then that would open up the pocket for the 5 to go past where the 6 ball is. Trying the breakout here once again. Didn't quite get what he wanted, but he can see some of the 5. Maybe enough for a cross-side bank. You're welcome, Norm. Thanks for tuning in, man. Frederick Camacho, welcome to the stream. Pat McIntyre. He's gonna try it. Oh, and a nice shot. Looking for some reward here. He's gonna get it. Didn't get enough angle here on the 2 ball. has the shot, no problem, but to get back for the 8 ball becomes challenging, especially because it's against the rail too, so you can only go forward. Big stroke coming up. Did good enough to get over for a shot on the 8 ball anyway, and doesn't have to worry about scratching. He just has to make the shot. It's not an easy one though, but it is makeable. It's gonna overcut it. Lucky break here for Dan Anderson. Bit of a stretch shot on the 9, but that might be the first option he takes here. As you can see from this angle, it looks like he might also have a shot on the 10 to the side. Bumped into it just perfectly. Maybe take this opportunity here to run over for the 9 ball. Get that out of the way. Especially with the angle that he has here. I can draw 2 rails to get it up for the side on this ball. But I think the way he's thinking about it, he's thinking the 9 ball is going to be the finish ball. But I don't think it was the right idea. And now he's changing his mind because he looks like he knows that if he can make the 13, he's going to have a tough shot on the 9. So it's better just to make the 9 and play shape off the 13.
Eric got 2.
So Chuck 1?
Chuck got 5. Can you make my Fargo score really low?
Oh, only you can do that.
There you go, bro. I just fucking did it.
So Kyle and Chuck can play.
Oh, Kevin told us.
Yeah.
So great. Mike was on the B side. Are we playing straight up?
They're playing straight up, yeah.
And he said straight up, but
no, not straight up.
Tournament,
They're
it was
playing
1 less.
Yeah, so normally it's 1 less, but because there was only 11 players, they decided to go the same on both sides.
They'll tell us at the beginning, so that's why we're all. I beat a guy 1 less.
Oh yeah.
Because no one knew. He even said 1 less. So it's like, okay.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know.
All right. Kyle's 1 of 4. Chuck was 5.
No, it's even. So, oh yeah, that's right, 5-4.
5-4.
Yeah. I didn't see who won the last game. Who won the last game? Oh, it's Dan. He made a nice little back cut on the 8 ball. 2 or 1-1. Sorry. Cue ball jumps off the table. Ball in hand for Dan. When I'm looking at this table, I'm thinking high ball is probably the better option, but you do have a little bit of work to do. Specifically, the 13 ball is tight, so you have to get good position on that. And you have to either decide on a combo on the 14-12 or make the 12 and then come around 2 rails for the, or 1 rail for the 14. Opening shot, that's where it's at. And it looks like he's got no choice but to start off with a combo if he wants to take low ball. I believe the 10 ball is just on the line or behind the line. Yeah, it's just behind the line, so you can't shoot the 10 ball. Yeah, it's almost forcing him to have to take solids because of it. So there's a time when you have no choice but to play a combo, and I guess this would be one of them if you want to take the stripes anyway. He makes it, so that's good. He might have the angle here to make that 13 ball right now too, which is the other problem that he had. Yeah, got that out of the way. Now slightly out of position, but he's got the 9 ball still. I don't know if he should use the 9 ball to play position for either the 12 or 14, but I think he can maybe draw over from it for the combo if he's feeling like doing a combo there. I don't think he got what he wanted for shape. Yeah, perhaps he was thinking about the combo, but he's got the 15 ball, so he can still find a way back up. He's going to scratch off that ball, though. That's going to be a scratch and a ball in hand for Dave Blacklaw. He'll have a chance to take the lead in this match. With the ball in hand, things get a lot easier no matter what you're shooting. But he still has to, play a couple of positional shots. And he definitely has to take care of that 3-ball that he's taking care of right now. Because it has nothing around it, so it becomes a problem eventually. Robert Page, welcome to the stream. James and Grassy, how you doing? Manish Kumar, welcome to the stream. Got some comments on YouTube as well. Dean Campbell says, excellent quality feed. Cheers, Rod. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying it, and thanks for tuning in. Arnie Solberg says, good afternoon, Sharks. Different crowd today. We have some great competition, but we have a different crowd than the usual crowd that comes out. Though a lot of these guys do come out throughout the winter season. Yeah, no real problems here anymore. You just got to draw over from the 2 to the 1. That will set him up for the 7. I guess you could also just do the 2 and then the 7 and set over for the 1 and then finish with the 1. He's shooting over the ball. That was not part of the plan. So now he's still okay to make the shot. It'll be more challenging, however, because he's shooting over the ball. And the other thing is that he has to get the cue ball to come across to the right side and just offer any kind of shot on the 1 to the top left corner. A bit too much pace on that one. He's blocked the pocket, however, so he's going to have another chance at this table. Unless Dan can find a way to get up table from this 10 ball to get perfect on either the 12 or the 14. He just needs to get on one of them. He needs to get on the left side of the table. He's going to do a great job of getting up there. It looks like you might be able to set up for both in the same pocket with a little draw shot here. Now this one you just play, off the bottom rail back up so you can set up for the 8 ball in the same corner as the 12. But you could spin for the side pocket if you want to. I'm just thinking about just making it in the same pocket as this ball, but he's come up short. Table's turned over to Dave, and he'll have the option to make the 7 or the 1. Both shots are available. The 7 doesn't really help him much, but the 1 ball does, because the 7 ball is sitting over the pocket already, and the tangent line on the 1 naturally sends him up table for the 7 ball. Great shot on the 8 ball. 2 to 1. Great finish from Dave on that one. 3-1. Lots of juice on that one to get back for the 8-ball. That was a nice shot. He'll be breaking next on rack number 5, a chance to get on the hill. Try to make this one a quick match himself. Dan Anderson made a quick match of the last match against Gilles. Now Dave's trying to make a quick match out of this. Made a ball on the break, and he's got a pretty decent spread on this one, especially if you're looking at low ball. No real problem areas, but the 7-ball is a concern where it's at. So you would want to open that up, maybe. Maybe take the shot right now to open it up. You got to hit it with some pace, though, because you don't want to tie that 11-ball up to the 1-ball. Good shot. Now he's opened up the table completely. He's got the go-ahead to try to finish the table. The other part where things get a little tricky is the 2 and the 1. Though they're both open, playing position from one to the other can be challenging. Well, he's put himself in a bad spot here. I don't think you can see any of the 1. Oh, you can see some of the 1. I don't know if it's enough to make it to the side, but that would be the only option he can maybe make it in his side pocket. Kick shot to the side would be another option, maybe. Well, he's going to turn the table over, so that's going to give Dan Anderson a chance to get on the scoreboard. Trailing by 2 right now. He's got to win 3 to win. This one here could help him lots, because if he can win this one, then win the next one, he'll be the first one on the hill. Tilting the pressure over to Dave, but looks like Dan's feeling a little bit of pressure right now. Makes a nice combo on the one. Not quite sure if he's got enough for the 2 ball. Looks like he's close to it, but I can't quite tell if he's got it. Maybe off the rail and in. Oh, you can see it. He overcut it. You can see as much as that to overcut it. Good lead, though. He's gotten away with that, I think. It doesn't look like the 14 goes past the 2 ball. Could try to play safety here and just take over the pocket. Well, I guess it went by. It didn't look like it went by, but I was wrong. Oh, trying to hold position. He's going to miss the shot. That's going to give Dave a chance to get on the hill now. Just 3 balls away from doing so. I like that he decided to settle for the long shot on the 7 ball. He could have tried to force position to get above it instead, but playing it to the corner this way is a bit smarter. He had more control on the cue ball. Just got to get past that side pocket, which he will. Makes a great shot. What kind of angle does he have on the 8? Ooh, he's in that weird spot where he can cut it to the side, cut it to the corner, or bank side, or bank corner. Oh, he's going to slightly undercut that one. Dan gets back to the table right away. He knows this is an opportunity that he wasn't supposed to get, so he's going to try to capitalize from it. Getting to the work right away by taking care of that 11 and 15, which is the problem for him. Plays the cue ball through to be able to play a 2-rail shape on the 15 ball to the same pocket as a 9. Looks like he's trying to play 1 rail, maybe keep it to the side pocket. No, he went for 2. 2 for the side instead. Pocket weight. A great shot. Gets it up for the 8 ball. He'll make the 8. It's 3-2. He's got life after all. The battle is still on. Whoever wins the next game is going to be on the hill first. He's on the hill. Josie says, beautiful shooting. Nice shot. Tell Dan the camera does add 10 pounds. I'll tell him that after they're done here. Well, these two players have been the only ones undefeated so far. So I expect a fight back here on this one, on this rack coming up, and I'm hoping that it will work out that we go to the hill. Not that I'm trying to choose anyone to win or lose. I would just like to see the match go to the final rank on this one. That's going to change the table a little bit, but it's not bad. I'll have to figure out the finish with that 12 ball that's sitting next to the 5. Because that's the only problem ball he really has. He needs to get to that one. I gotta fix that camera. For some reason, somebody kicked it. It's like out of the way for people, but it was kicked. Good try. He tensed up on that one. I don't know if he'll get back to the table anymore. If he does, he'll definitely take it to the hill. But table's pretty open. Dave's been playing pretty good. I don't see him not finishing this table. I feel like he's going to finish it on this turn. It was a great effort from Dan for sure. I just came up short on position for the 8 ball. I mean, there's always a small chance that something may go wrong, but I'm telling you, the way Dave's playing right now, he's got lots of confidence going on. Dennis Bowery, welcome to the stream. Michael Yates, Robert Fidinato, welcome to the stream. Oh, he's got himself in a weird spot here. Still not necessarily in trouble, but has to work this out now. Keeping it simple. 4 to the side coming up next. He's got the forward angle too to be able to set up for the 6th ball to the other side pocket. That's going to be the match. 5-2, the final score. Yeah, because you got to wait for the B side. Yeah, you got time for that. Yeah. So the first thing I gotta do is I gotta go find out what the score is on this match that's playing right now, because the winner of that match plays against Gilles Chartier next. And the other match that we got going, one of the players doesn't like being on the stream. Yeah, I set it up already. Oh yeah, you won the A side, so you're just waiting for the whoever comes through the B now. All right, so I'm gonna go find out what the score is on that one, and depending on what it is, like if they're like close to being done, then I'll just talk or something for the next few minutes. But if they have a rack or 2 or 3 left to go, or more than that, then I'll have to stop the stream and come back with another match for you guys. I'll be right back though. All right, so it does look like they're in a match, and there's only halfway point on that match. There's no other matches right now because every match is being played, and none of the matches are easy for me to set up for you guys to watch. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop the stream. I didn't want to, but I have to. Before I do, though, give me a second. I gotta set up something here. Love. Just give me a second, I'm almost done. I've been waiting so long to get where I'm going. Well, before I do that, though, let's do this. So if you're looking for a tournament to come play in, 2 weeks from now, Saturday, you'll have a chance to come play out on the Sandbagger Fest. It's Saturday, October 28th, $40 entry here at the Hangar, 121 Scurfield Blvd. Starts at 11:30. If you're playing in the active pool league on 2 divisions, let's say you're in a high division and you're also playing in a low division, you're allowed to use your lower ranking for this tournament. It encourages you to use your lower ranking, but it has to be legal. So you have to be playing in the league. Anybody else is welcome to come play in the tournament, but if you don't have a ranking, And then you'll be ranked as a 5 or a 7. And then for next weekend on Saturday, if you guys are looking for some Scotch doubles here in Winnipeg, the Blue Room is having a random draw Scotch doubles 8-ball tournament. It's next Saturday. It starts at 11:30 in the morning. And it's $50 entry with $2,000 added. So 16 SV1 or Super Vegas and Premier players and 16 Vegas and under players, random draw to make the teams. You get one timeout per rack, and it's a race to 5 on the A side, race to 4 on the B side. Top 6 teams getting paid. So it's going to be a nice little payday. If you're interested in playing, let me know. You can only sign up. I mean, you can sign up verbally, but you can't officially sign up without paying for your entry ahead of time. So you have to pay for your entry ahead of time. That's going to be it, I guess, for now. I'll try to kill some time, but they're still playing, so it's not going to happen. I'll be back with another stream shortly. Yeah, let's do that. 121 Scurfield Blvd is where we're at. If you guys want to come check out the hangar, if you want to call them to book a spot, maybe you got a larger party that you want to have a private area set up for, give them a call, 204-560-2929. And right now it's Christmas party season for all industries. So if you have a company that's thinking about having a Christmas party for your company and you're wondering like, hey, you know, what should we do? Something fun. Come check out the hangar. They can set up a tournament for your co-workers, for your company employees, and then you guys can play for something fun. Maybe the company owner can throw in a big screen TV as a prize. I don't know. I'm just saying. Give them a shout. They'll love to take care of you. And if you want to follow me on YouTube, you can find me on YouTube under Rod Arriagada /CSL Manitoba. Looking for 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys can subscribe to my channel, I appreciate it. I know I've been a little quiet today, you know, but usually I talk a lot on my streams. I've just been, you know, a little quiet lately, that's all. And if you want to follow me or add me on Facebook, you can do so as well. Just look me up, Rod Arriagada, that's how you find me. And, all right, that's it. Last highlight. The combo. Overcut the 2-ball after that, though. The more you sweat the practice, the less you'll bleed in battle. Get to those tables and become the champion within. You can't do it without practicing. I'm telling you right now. You can go out there and play a league once a week, every week, and you can be doing good in your league, but it's still not what you need to become a great pool player. You can go and play in tournaments all the time and just donate and never win, and that's also not helping your game. But when you're practicing, you're working hard on your game, you're training all the time, then you start playing like the way you want to play. Then you start winning. So instead of donating money in tournaments, now you're winning money in tournaments. It's a big difference, I'm telling you. It takes a lot of effort to become the champion within, but when you get there, you'll feel good about it. And when you're there, I'm looking forward to seeing you playing the best game that you got. That's it for now. My name is Rod Arriagada. If you guys want to add me or follow me on Facebook, you can. Message me if you got any events, or maybe you want to hire me for an event, your event. Message me at cslmanitoba@gmail.com. Donations, e-transfer or PayPal can be done as well on cslmanitoba@gmail.com. CSL standing for CUESPORTS Live. FYI, if you didn't know. I'll be back with another stream shortly. I have no idea how long it's going to be because these guys are playing. But I will be back with another stream shortly. And, well, it should be the B-side semifinal, I think. I think that's where we're at. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you for liking and sharing the stream. Thank you for tuning in and taking the time to say hello. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.